Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see what's changing. All right. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. And welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth. Hold on, let me scoot in. And growth of this channel. Thank you. Air signs. You're going to need to try to find the right words to say. Like, you know how you have, without speaking, you know exactly what to say, but when you start talking, it's like, okay, let me be considerate. Because you are considerate. What needs to change is remove being considerate. Aquarius, Libra. It sounds really harsh. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Once you stop being considerate, there's the you will discover what you've been trying to call in, or the things that you've been wanting to change will happen. Okay, my air signs. All right. If you feel like if you have moments where you feel like, am I trying too hard? Don't feel like that. Be your authentic self. Don't go out of your way for someone to get you. Don't let go of self. All right, what messages do you have for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? What's changing? You're trying to make up your mind, Aquarius. Make up your mind. Yeah. So Aquarius, you need to make up your mind and about expanding your horizons. So you need to have some new experiences at this time, Aquarius. I feel like you're searching for something and you keep letting yourself down, Aquarius. Libra, that's where you come in. I'm not seeing you. I'm not this energy. I'm not seeing in the energy that you're passing judgment on your decisions. I feel like your expectations are not real. They're unrealistic. Yeah. So Libra, what needs to change is remove unrealistic expectations. All right. Let me shuffle this couple more times. Gemini, you don't want to be rushed. What needs to be changed is the fact that of being in a rush. Yeah, being in a rush needs to change. I feel like, what is SGL doing? I'm writing this down. Just in case whenever I need to go back to reference of what's going on. If you are an air sign and you're like, this is not my reading, are you an empath? You'll know. You'll know. An empath doesn't say, oh, I'm not an empath. An empath knows. You feel, okay? you make decisions based on how you feel. Air signs, stop making decisions based on how you feel. Okay, like I told, who was that? Libra. Irrealistic expectations. All right. You may want something a certain way, and unfortunately, the way you want things, then you need to do it, or you need to give the proper instructions, planning. Because I know fire signs have priorities. Yeah. So if you are needing to prioritize, that's that fire energy. Excuse me. You may be feeling like you are putting someone else's families first before your own self. You don't even put your own family first. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If you're in this fire energy, Aries, to be specific, okay? Aries is emotional at this time. And like again, I'm talking to my empaths. Okay. This is a healing channel. Okay. What the things that are changing, air signs, is it's not making it known that you are prioritizing. You have removed the fear of standing on your own, meaning you have prioritized your feelings, your emotions. So you are aware that sometimes, you put yourself in emotional situations and you make decisions based on how you feel. You're realizing that you don't need to do that. No, Lucky. Uh, I don't know. I'm talking out loud now. I feel like there was an air sign. You're like, okay, what needs to change? What needs to change? I was divinely guided to do what's changing or what needs to change. I was gonna do them individually, but something said to do them by the element. All right. So, and pertaining to your overall focus, what's changing and what needs to change. Air signs, you are keeping some sense of truth to yourself. You're letting your actions speak louder than words. You've learned many lessons, and what needs to change is that what you've learned, you need to put what you've learned and what you know what to do better this time. You need to put that into action. And that's where that prioritized energy is coming from the fire signs. You can go check out the fire signs reading. Um, yes, because you have phases and cycles, sacred self, prayer and contemplation, higher learning. Okay. There is a beginning with every ending. So you may be feeling like someone could be trying to take you back, and you're making it very clear of the things that need to change. You're saying if you're not going to respect my boundaries, then you're removing yourself from this situation, or you are removing access. And what I love here is that empath energy, because I don't want you to mix the two. I don't want you to mix empath with compassion. Okay, compassion has some similarities. This is taken in consideration. Just because if you have to pull back, right, from an environment, person, or a thing, right, that prevents you from putting yourself first, it's like your heart still sends out prayers. It's like you have compassion, but I feel like you're no longer being drawn in. And what needs to change at this time is the fact that you know that you have learned from your experiences. Okay, continue to be good, divinely guided by your guides, and putting God first. All right, air signs. What else do we have here? We have expand your horizons. All right, 2 weeks. You may feel like something didn't go as planned. You're actually, this is like saying you're expecting a raise, right? And it didn't go through, to only realize that it does go through, but what you were expecting, you got more. We have 5 months here. For some of you, you are changing jobs, and you at first you were going to react out of anger and give a 2 week notice, and you've learned you're like, okay, I still got bills. So I'm really happy that you are being responsible when it comes to um, ending a chapter and starting a new one, especially when it comes with regards to employment. All right, we have Gemini, Monday. Someone is refusing to see something here. This is judgment. And we have karmic in reverse in 9 weeks. So this is letting me know that someone has ended a bad karma. Someone is no longer their old self. Someone's trying to pull an air sign back to being the opposite. Someone needs toxicity, and you've outgrown that. It could be a Gemini. On specifically on a Monday, a Gemini passed judgment. They're now having a different sight. If an air sign, this is like someone told someone their plans, and now the plans have changed because there's something that you've learned, and you're not sharing with people what it is. It's not a good experience that you experience. It's kind of like someone broke your heart, maybe, right? Someone that you didn't think was a evil doer. You're finding out who the evil doers are. You're realizing who's a saint and who's a sinner. All right, we have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Discs and the Hermit here. What has changed is you have taken the initiative to find the way. And as you realize within the collective that you are not the only one, congratulations for stepping into a new world of birthing a new you. All right, and we have the poet, fire sign got this, the mirror, the self, the mask. I can't pronounce that right now. If you know that you can't commit, if you know air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, if you know that you can't make any types of commitments, keep your commitments to yourself. That's what's changing. Because when you don't, it's like you telling someone, yeah, I'm going to go to the store, right? And then the person you told that you were going to go to the store, they keep nagging you about going to the store. And then you show another side of yourself. You're preventing you. That's just an example. You air signs, you're preventing yourself from showing your shadow energy. So you're keeping things to yourself. For others of you air signs, what's changing is that you are now seeing what others see that they tried to get you to see of certain aspects of yourself that you should no longer served. And now you're seeing, so it's kind of like air signs. Someone could have told you, like, you don't consider my feelings. You are now considering feelings. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's take a look at overall direction for my air signs. Air signs, if you don't get this reading, it's not for you. For some of you, you already tell yourself what something is not for you. You need to stop doing that. That needs to change. Because you automatically close opportunities when you do that. Overall direction for my air signs, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Your independence is your highlight. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself. You're close, your air signs, you're close to the pinnacle of achievement. If it hasn't been realized already, you should celebrate by treating yourself. Now is the time to make wise investments and stand independently financially. Don't listen too heavily on anyone else. All right. That is your reading and pertaining to what's changing. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.